3 minutes, sir.
Thank you. My name is Sean Meagher. I'm the Executive Director of Social Planning Toronto, which is a charitable organization that does research on public policy issues. But instead of quoting from our research today, I'd like to begin by quoting a few things that the Mayor said last week at the Board of Trade. To quote, "We have been underinvesting in almost everything, and those underinvestments have been having an impact on our residents and our city. We have to acknowledge that the things we need are not free, and pretending otherwise is not responsible. Our city needs to come together around a fair and effective plan to pay for new transit and take care of our citizens, and not slashing services or taking away programs that people rely on." Those are wise words, Mr. Mayor, and I thank you for them, and I hope that Council shares those views. I hope that Council recognizes that the steps proposed in your speech to the Board of Trade to bring in new revenue tools and to close tax loopholes reflect an unavoidable fact, that we have to have the resources to invest if we're going to succeed as a city. But just as it's not responsible to pretend that we can run a great city for free, we also have to face the fact that a single road toll plan can't solve the problem. While it addresses a portion of the costs of building roads and transit in future years, it doesn't address them all, and it does nothing to address the day-to-day needs of Torontonians, where we are already falling behind. We have a poverty reduction strategy that desperately needs investment. The TO Prosperity Plan is designed to be a bridge to opportunity for low-income people across Toronto. It recognizes what the cost of poverty study we released on Monday quantifies, that leaving people in poverty costs us all up to $5.5 billion each year, just here in Toronto. And TO Prosperity is there to invest in the childcare and housing and affordable transit to move people out of dire and out of expensive poverty. It's been way too long that Toronto has left 1 in 4 children living in poverty in our city. It's been too long that we've been the child poverty capital of Canada. And we can't address that without investing. Fortunately, the City Manager has charted a course for Council that can address those challenges. The City Manager's report today shows where we can access literally hundreds of millions of dollars with sound strategies that enable us to invest in the programs that will serve our city today and over the years until a road toll begins to contribute to our budget. The province has set a land transfer tax, and we can harmonize with it. We shouldn't retain tax loopholes for people who benefit from appreciating land but do nothing with it. And since just last week we asked transit riders to pay an extra $60 a year to ride the bus, it is reasonable to ask car drivers to pay $60 a year for registrations. And we should move quickly and defer no longer on asking the province to free up the space to do what they told us we could do in the City of Toronto Act, tax liquor and tax other luxury items. These are tools that we absolutely need to deliver on what the Mayor named so clearly at the Board of Trade. We need to invest in our city, not just in capital projects years in the future, but in our day-to-day service needs right now. And I urge the committee and Council to support our Mayor in that.
Thank you, Mr. Meagher. I appreciate it.